What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, how are ya? My name is 𝙒𝙗𝙗, and it's so nice to be back. What has been like 13 days since I updated you guys? Well, I did record, but my mic wasn't on, and then when I was with my mic on, I wasn't recording. How much of a bullcrap is that? So I finally get the house by myself and I'm able to record in peace, finally. And I don't know what I want to do for this episode. I do know that I want to focus on the twins, of course, because it looks like the imaginary friends are having their own little romantic K-drama going on, and that's perfect. But I kind of like a little bit of chaos, so I did take photos of, I don't know, Jane, Effie, Eleanor with a vampire girly at the karaoke for a screening to keep you guys updated on what I've been doing off camera. And honestly, I feel like I'm going to ship them. How I want the story to be, I do not know, but I do have some ideas, especially with Everett, with him being a scientist. I kind of want him to turn it into this mad scientist because he can't get what he wants, which is 𝙒𝙀𝙀. And honestly, I'm super excited for that. So let's get on with the debauchery. I am going to start in spring, so can't wait for that. Stay tuned. I have been stalking this grave since I pressed play, and we're going to do a, oh no, let's do a proper introduction with her. Oh, this is Mark Davis Wells. Isn't he dead? Isn't Mark? Okay, so let's talk to Loda Graves. She's actually a ghost in the Sims 3 story lore, and she's friends with Vladimir. And we, off camera, I actually talked to Vladimir, and Vladimir was like, hey bestie, you're pretty good at science. I want you to bring back my bestie, Loda. And he's like, Loda? Who the fuck is Loda? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, oh, like she's a really like old friend of mine. We go back in the day. And he's like, well, why don't you just get Loda yourself? Like, since you're friends with her, she's a ghost. You know what I'm saying? She died a long time ago in a fire. Why don't you just meet her in her ghost form? And he's like, we kind of left on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, so you want me to get a ghost for you? And he's like, yo, yeah, you're a scientist. Like, this should be like normal for you to do the most weirdest of the weirdest things. And he's like, facts, you know, like, I agree, but like also you could do this too. You know that you're able to do this. You're a vampire. They come out at night. Ghosts come out at night, and you are a vampire and you come out at night. Like, this shouldn't be an issue. But if you're saying that you're having like beef with a ghost who you want me to talk to and bring back to life, which is going to be very difficult to do, but I have a trick up my sleeve for that, and I want actually Loda to be our friend and then go into our household, if that makes sense. But first, I want her to be our friend so we can take her grave and move it to the house. That way, it'll be easier for us to talk to Loda and gain a relationship with her. I also want to make her over because she's super cute as her original facial features or presets, but I like making over people. Oh, bestie, please don't leave us. We're talking. And it looks like she actually likes us. Whoa, what do we do? We're just complimenting you. Oh, she has no sense of humor. Oh, okay. No, let's apologize. Can we apologize? This is going hard. This is like not going good as planned. Okay, let's just chat. She doesn't like, I guess she gets shy about compliments, or she doesn't really like compliments, so she gets shy. Oh, let's ask her how she kicked the bucket, because Everett doesn't know how she died, but we know. So Loda, she died in a mysterious fire, I think in her house, I believe. She's close friends with Vladimir, and wow, that sucks. She has no humor at all. I wonder why Mark Davis Wells stuff popped up on our screen, because he's dead, is he not? Okay, we're trying to get to know her. She's super cute. And then let's ask her for the alma mater. I would like to also add that Vladimir is actually paying him something in return, and Vladimir basically said like he'll give him whatever he wants, whatever he desires. And I feel like Everett desires 𝙒𝙀𝙀, or at least someone who's similar to 𝙒𝙀𝙀 in a sense, if that makes sense. I don't really know. So like Vladimir basically told him like, hey bestie, I'll give you something in return. And he's like, you're a literal vampire. I don't want eternal life. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, nah, like I'll give you something that you desire most in this world. And he does desire a family because he's doing all these handy skills to be a man for his new family, and he wants Boinky. Like, I feel like he'll like literally ruin his friendship with Peanut for Boinky. So he basically said like, hey, like, I want love, but I want a certain kind of person to love me, and that is my sister's imaginary friend. And he's like, Vladimir is like, dude, like, what the fuck? Whatever, man. We're gonna talk about the planet Jane Effie that he named after his sister, and we're gonna talk about the snow and the rain, and we're gonna tell him, we're just gonna mention Vladimir to her, and she's gonna be like, I don't really recall Vladimir, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, does she know that Vladimir is a vampire, or any of her other friends are vampires? Because I know she's friends with another vampire, so I don't know like the full lore behind her. I feel like she probably didn't want to become a vampire, and she got caught in a fire where the vampires were supposed to be at, and that's why she was behind plasma something. No, we'll see you at 12, girly. Aww. Okay, now it's time to go home. At least Everett can say that he talked to a ghost. So now I know that vampires, now that I know now that ghosts come out at 12. I didn't know that. I looked on Google and they didn't really give me a direct answer, probably because I searched up the wrong, like, I was like, oh, where to find Loda, and I knew where to find her, but I didn't know what time they appear like unicorns do. So that was pretty neat. I would also like to add that we got a turtle. His name's Charlie. Jane actually found him while she was doing her little gigs and stuff, and we basically adopted a turtle. Why are the turtles so in high def compared to the little animals in The Sims 4? That's wild. I really like how detailed the little small tiny animals look in The Sims 3. Like, I didn't really realize how beautiful they are. Like, look, I mean, oh my god, look. And I mean, it actually, oh, that is so cute. Oops, someone has to go to work. BRB. So there is something going on between Jane and Peanut, and not that you think it is, even though I do wish that they would have went out. But then again, I kind of like Jane's storyline just a tad bit. So, whoa, Jane. She's attracted to Peanut. I think we all know this. Like, I feel like the twins are very attracted to their twins' imaginary friend, because I'm gonna be real honest with you. Peanut and Blinky are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And they spent so much time together. That's why. But I feel like Jane is trying to check up on Peanut because she hasn't really got a chance to talk to them, Peanut or Boinky, in a very long time. And that's because they're adulting. They're trying to get their own success through however they want. And they're not under, honestly, when they were teens, they were always doing homework together. They were always doing activities together. And whereas they're young adults, they're leaving the house. They're either on different schedules, which is very, very, very impactful. Who's calling who? Oh, Jane has to go to work. Like I said, like Jane, she has to go to work. Like, and I feel like she was just checking up on Peanut because she's realized that Peanut and Everett haven't really been imaginary friendly. Like, they have not been friends lately. She has not seen Peanut and Everett hang out a lot as they used to, or be buddies and stuff. So she's just checking up on Peanut, and, you know, she knows that Peanut is in a relationship with Blinky. She does find Peanut attractive, but she doesn't want to overstep her boundary with dating Peanut, or even going that way with Peanut, because Peanut is so fine, y'all. He looks like a little horse. To be honest with you guys, I did watch Spirit, and that's how I came up with his face. I know. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I was watching Spirit, and yeah. He looks so good. He's like a combination of Scar from I was gonna say Food Lion. He looks like a combination of Scar and the horse from Spirit. I'm sorry. I'm down bad. I know. Everett's gonna go to work, and I feel like Everett would go to work because he's trying to figure out how to get Loda. Cause what? Why are you in your like, ooh, Lola? Oh, girl, she's pregnant. She just threw up in our lawn. Like, that was nasty. Nasty, bro. Why did she do that? That was so nasty for her. Ew. And then she just walk off. That's disgusting. Celebrities in Bridgeport are so nasty. Like, she literally threw up in our lawn. So I sat the lovebirds down with one another finally, and yeah, Blanky, she is kind of like, her face is kind of like messed up because she does have acne, and it's perfectly fine with Peanut, because he really doesn't care. She's a babe, she's a 10-10, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't look bad. Peanut is not poinky, but Peanut is kind of like kind of tired, but she's willing to like sit down with her boyfriend, her fiance, if you will. He's gonna be like, you won't believe who stalked me today, and she's like, oh, who? And he's like, Jane. She actually talked to me about, or asked me about her brother. And Blanky's like, oh, what about, you know, Everett? And he's like, oh, she was just asking, like, have we talked? Because he's been distant with everyone lately. He hasn't been himself. He's been outside very late, and we all know why. And that is because he has been on a task to resurrect Vladimir's friend for some odd reason that is like very closed and discussed. Very closed and not discussed more with Everett, but Everett's like so down to always go to the graveyard at 12 and meet this friend of Vladimir's to turn her into a real person. He can get what he wants with this desire that he wants, and that is Blanky. She's been a chump. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh about that, but like, why are you on the bridge, girl? Hey, this is pretty. I really want to go to this butterfly dome thing for a date in the future, so hopefully that happens. But why is she like on the bridge? I'm so confused. So these Sims like randomly just take a walk on the bridge? Because I know like in the Bay, I see a lot of people take walks on the bridge, but I never seen like Sims take a walk on the bridge. Then again, I've always played The Sims 4, and then when I play The Sims 3, I don't really care about details as much as I do. So we're here on another day with Loda. Oh my god, is she leaving? We just got here. Oh, thank god. She was leaving, but we're here on another day with Loda, and we're just going to share a secret with her. And can we get to know her? Or let's tell a story, and then we're going to discuss etiquette and probably like share a secret because we kind of want to be friends with her. And she's gonna ask her about her siblings, like if she has any siblings, is she close with her mother, is Everett close with his mother and father? And he's gonna be like, oh, my father died at an old age, like it's totally fine, but I have a stepdad, he's pretty cool. I do have a twin sister, and she lives with me, and I live with our imaginary friends. And she's like, you live with a what? And he's like, oh, no, like they're real people, like we basically like turn them into real people and stuff, and that's how we got them to live with us. And she's like, oh, that's interesting, things sure do like get up from here. And then he's like, oh, you know what would be so lit if we could go to this butterfly place? It's like a butterfly green place. And she's like, oh, okay. And she like just goes into her grave like nothing happened. We love that for us. And so he just mourns, and he's like, I never had like a real conversation with a girl before, and I really enjoyed that. I feel like his life is sad, and that is how the cookie crumbles. So cute, so cute. So we'll be back. Oh, wait. It's like a little fire sign and stuff. So she did die by fire, and he really does like hanging out with Lotus so far. And I feel like what would be great if he could send Vladimir like a text like, hey, ooh, let's send a picture text, and we could be like, yeah, bestie, let's send a picture text of this fire thing. Oh no, or nah, let's just send a picture of this fire and see. And we're gonna be like, yeah, day 2 secured. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. So yeah, he wants to take Loda to this butterfly escapade, and that is like a goal for him, but he didn't really get to tell her that because it was too late before she could go back into her little world that ghosts go to. Let's hope and pray she doesn't mess this audition up, because the past few gigs off camera, she has been lacking in performance. Like, her horn blew up in flames, she fell 2 times, and then some of the gigs she wasn't even able to attend because of random glitches in the game. So hopefully she gets an audition. I hope so. Oh, she got it. Well, we don't know if she got it, but she did a good job at it. I like her boots. They're so like 2000, early 2000s. My mom has a pair of those boots, man. You're not quite up to this venue standards, FE Tower. Come back and try again after you practiced a bit more. Are we not like, what the fuck just happened? Are we not like star quality? Like, what? I thought we were. Oh my god. Effie. I thought Effie was pretty good. She could have done worse than that. Oh, that's not good at all. It really sucks. Hopefully she doesn't mess up with this one. I don't want her to feel like low in confidence because she couldn't make it to that gig. Oh, she's so cute for that. I like how Jane and Everett they're not really like so uppity with their fame and who they are and who their mom is, because, or their stepfather. Because remember, not Mark, but what's his face name? You know what? I just really like that they're not so uppity with their fame. It's such a random concept of what I'm trying to say here. But I really do enjoy that the twins don't take their fame to their head and they like pursue to work hard in their own little field without believing that they should fill in the shoes of their mom or their stepfather or even their father, who was in culinary. Mark was a culinary chef. And what was his name? Not Mark, but Anthony. He's a famous filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? And their mom is a famous author. So it's nice to see that the twins don't feel like they need to stress themselves out. So it's just nice to see that they're not taking themselves too serious trying to fill in their parents' shoes, because it could be more stressful to them. I feel like they're on their own little journey and they're just trying to figure out how to make things fit in their little schedule. He's presenting a check, but guys, he's like almost late for it. We're gonna get him to leave because I didn't realize how late he was going to be for his... Oh, why are you so dressed up, girly? Why did you change your attire? I don't understand. Why did you change? I mean, you look cute, but we need to... We're doing our job. We're doing this for our job, girl. We're doing this for our job. I also want her to hang out with her future lover, Esther, because I think they will be so cute together. No, where are you going? We have to perform for you. You're leaving a toddler here. A vampire toddler, that is. Oh my god, where are you going? Why is the toddler just standing here? Ma'am. Great, we have to follow her. Isn't that just snazzy? Wasting our time. I hope she doesn't get nervous because she's a vampire. I really like that little animation. It's so slow and cute. Good, we have a gig. Wait, she got a promotion to a talented amateur. You're the most popular single-gram in Delaware and you're getting noticed for your singing talents. You now have a few songs and 4 single-grams. Yay, we're doing another one. And we're actually in the butterfly thing that I want to explore a little bit more of, but not right now. So I'm not going to like get nosy all over this place. But she's doing good. She's almost done. Like, we just need a few more customers and we'll have everything to our advantage. And hopefully she can like perform for a gig or something. This place, wait, it really has, no, I said I wanted to explore it later, not today. It's so cute. I'm just hurry up with the love story that I want for the twins and everyone else. What? Did he just pee in his pants or something? He's like a director. He's so cute with the world. He's so cute and old. New promotion. Congratulations, Jane. Effie has been conferred the new title of local favorite by Bridgeport Town Council in recognition for her valuable contributions to the workforce. Time to work on your stereo image. There's a brand new stage outfit, and with your original songs and 4 singing grams recorded, you can now sell your album. Wait, I can sell an album? Stop. How can I record a song and sell albums? Dude, that would be so dope. Wait. With the original songs and 4 singograms recorded. So they're already recorded, but I can sell the albums? Dude, I don't know if that's... Dude, that's pretty dope. So supposedly our cousins, our great cousin... No, our older siblings, our step siblings are like passing away. It's not funny. I don't know why I laughed at like that. But yeah. Why did he like race over here to... Oh, he's a pop. And then Everett, he got a promotion. But he's like burned. Okay, we're gonna have to get him to take a shower. But I kind of want him to visit the graveyard because it would be nice to do that. I actually want him to talk to Vladimir real quick and get his point of view on things. I want to see her new outfit though. I feel like it would eat. Jane is really doing it big. I'm so proud of her. So cute. And I kind of want her to go on a date with, what's her name? With Esther. She's so cute. Wait a minute. This is her new outfit? Oh my god. She's so pretty. Dude, she's so gorgeous. Dude, this outfit eats. I keep sleeping on Sims 3 like clothes thinking that they're like Sims 4 clothes. And so I'm so used to downloading custom content. You guys know this. So every like expansion pack or every generation, I like to clean out my mods folder, my CC folder. And that is it, you guys. It crashed. So sad. So sad.